Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 50-over match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Charming to get us under. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Nice shot, pierces the infield. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Driven down to long off, gets the one.
Conway is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 21 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a solid shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Mitchell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Whacked away.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 27 for 2.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well played, could be a quick single. Beats the field with a great shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Smacks that away through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot through the gap. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one. Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's a solid shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
There's a chance if it hits.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Great power stroke making.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicely played.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some.
Mitchell was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Faint nick, flies through the vacant slip. The keeper and second slip can only watch the ball go for 4. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. 11 runs added there. New Zealand 49 for 2.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's a solid shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. No. Terrible shot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Huge edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Driven down to long on, gets the one. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
And another defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Edged and through the first slip bridge, and it goes for 4. Oh, the keeper and second slip look at each other in disappointment. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Over, New Zealand, a 66 for 3.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Just threw the shot too early. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Phillips taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a solid shot.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. New Zealand, a 67 for 4. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Big delivery coming up. As a batter, you can't think about what already has happened. Just got to try and settle. Could this be a double hat-trick? That's a solid shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 77 for 7.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Just threw the shot too early.
Siraj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicked and through the vacant slip position. Ball running away. Bowler looks aghast with themselves after that. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yadav ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Charmy coming back into the attack has done well so far. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a solid shot. This should be close.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ferguson, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bumrah back into the attack. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, wide of second slip. That'll be 4 more. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good pick up, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Big edge, where's that going? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Bumrah has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Nicked it and wide of first slip. The ball's racing across this very quick outfield. That'll be 4. Charmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results, 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Catches the edge, but it goes in between first and third and races towards the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. New Zealand are 125 for 9.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Small edge and wide at first slip. The ball races away for 4. The bowler's going to be annoyed with that. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the over. New Zealand are 141 for 9.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 150 for 9.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice solid defensive shot. Catches the edge and in between the slip fielders. That'll go away for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Catches the edge, but it goes in between first and third and races towards the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Edged it. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Big edge. Well, it's not a great total in the end, is it? All the bowlers chipped in and contributed, whether it be with wickets, dots, or just tight bowling. There's still some pace in the pitch late on, so the chase should be pretty comfortable.
Quite right. It is still a good pitch to bat on as well. New Zealand couldn't capitalise on much throughout that innings.